Morning. Hey, so I had this picture in my mind I wanted to pass on to you, just a quick word this morning, and that was I had this picture in my mind this morning of antennas going up to heaven. I was doing my yoga, and there's this pose that's called the prayer pose, and so I was just standing kind of like this, and I had this picture in my mind of just me being like an antenna to heaven, and God sending down God words to give out to people, just like broadcast, right? Like, what does an antenna really do except for bring in the broadcast and put it out through the radio waves, And um, I was thinking this morning, and I felt like God put several people specifically on my heart, and I just dropped them really quick voice memos. Nothing flashy, nothing crazy, but just I felt like God put specific people in my heart to give words of encouragement today. And that's what I want to challenge each one of us with, is to realize that each one of us is an antenna. You know what I mean? And we can either be picking up the negative noise and be projecting that and broadcasting that, or we can intentionally say, Lord, center me up. Let me hear from you. Just good words, encouraging words, building up words, strengthening words, constructive words, to then turn and disseminate out, to turn and broadcast out, to give out to folks. So I want to challenge you today. A couple of people, 2-3 people, pray it in and just say, Lord, could you give me something that would just be a blessing to the people around me? And then let's go out and just give that out. There's so much bad energy going out right now. So many people that are living in fear and speaking from fear. And it's our job, each one of us, to find the resource that we need. And as we've been freely given from God, God gives that freely. It's not like we earn it. It's not like we deserve it. God just gives us those words kindly, that we would in turn then give them out in kindness. Freely we've been given, freely we should give. So that's my encouragement to you today. Think of a couple of people that you could receive a God word for and just give it out in kindness. I'm not talking about weirdness. I'm not talking about speaking some kinds of crazy direction over their life. I'm just talking just kind words, things that you see in people. For these 3 folks, it was things that I see in them that bless me and inspire me about their life. Go and be that to others today. Let's encourage the world. If each one of us chose 2 or 3 people, we could massively impact planet Earth today. Let's do it. Hope you guys are doing okay. Praying for you all today. Man, we're going to get through this together.